Right, everyone, welcome back. If you're watching, no one's watching right now. That's all right. They can watch later. For some reason, my iPad, the screen just froze. It was still saying that it was live, but so I don't know. I don't have to work on that one. Anyway, I was talking about the co-main event. I wanted to say, man, Felicia Spencer kick. I mean, she just throws those legs up and kicks. It was crazy to watch. Then she got to the ground again in the second round, and it was over from there. Got the win by rear naked choke. Spencer climbs to 5-0. Glesnick fell to 5-2. Afterwards, Spencer sort of called out Megan Anderson, and Megan Anderson walked in the cage. I didn't even know she was there. Couldn't see her from across the room. Man, is Anderson tall. Anderson was like, well, I'm in a different organization now, but if the UFC wants to make it, why not? So, possibility of we could have Anderson versus Spencer in the UFC. It's, who knows? I'm down for it. So that brings us to the main event, the Atomweight Championship. Jin Yu Fry defeated Minna Grisander by unanimous decision, 5 rounds. I was secretly cheering for Jin. Of course, I wasn't allowed to openly, so I had to cheer for her, inside my own head as I'm holding my rig up and taking pictures and stuff. But I was nervous. I knew it was going to be close. Grisander controlled a lot of the fight by pressing Jen against the cage and trying to work for takedowns, or even just holding her against there, and that definitely had me worried. I thought the judges were going to reward that, but it was nice to see that they didn't. They looked very evenly matched on the feet from the angle I was sitting at. Jin definitely started to get her timing down better. She was able to read Grisander's feints a lot more. Every time she would act like she was going to change levels, Grisander backed up and made her nervous. Her husband Douglas kept saying level change, and she'd do it right away. Grisander is very good on top, but man, when Jin was able to get her down, she looked kind of lost on the bottom. I don't think she's used to being put on her back too often in an actual fight situation. I think that's maybe something her team should work on back in Finland. A very good fight. At one point, towards the end of the fight, Grisander's right eye was boom, swollen. It was bad. I mean, she had a nice goose egg under her eye. You could tell it was giving her trouble. Fry also had a nice shiner under her right eye. So Jin Yu Fry got the unanimous decision, got the job done. She's the new Invicta FC Atomweight champion. Congrats, Jin. And also thank you again for the interview if you ever happen to watch this. Guys, that was Invicta FC 30. This is my review. I'm going to be doing fight reviews for the individual fights later on this coming week as days go on. I'll get to watch from a little bit better, hopefully a little better angle, from the TV angle. Overall, the event was phenomenal. Everyone I met was just super nice. The guys I sat next to at the press table, I'm going to go grab their sticker real quick. TotalFightNews.com come find Fight Us on Facebook. This is their logo sticker. So give them a like on Facebook. Really nice guys. I was sitting talking to the referee, Mike England. He's definitely not my favorite referee, but really nice guy. He was talking about investing in some property around Pittsburgh, where I live. Met Shannon Knapp at the end. I got to congratulate her on such a phenomenal event. And then, you know, the crew that's on around there, surrounded, moving the wires and stuff, and helping out the camera crew. They were all like very easy to work around. They were quick to move when I was trying to get up on to the side of the stage to take some pictures. And everyone there overall was really nice, really great to work with. It was a phenomenal experience. Definitely won't be the last time. It was my first rodeo, but it won't be the last. Not sure if I'll go to the next one, maybe one after that. We'll have to see. But definitely an even bigger Invicta FC fan now than I was before, which I didn't even think was going to be possible. It is just a great organization. It really does. They do a great service to the female fighters. Great matchmaking. Just everything about it. It's probably my favorite mixed martial arts organization out there right now, even more than UFC and more than Bellator, definitely more than Bellator, even more than UFC, and even more than Road FC, the Korean organization that I love to wake up at 4 a.m. to turn on a Saturday morning. It was just great working with them. I did filled out the application for the press pass on a bit of a lark. Didn't expect to get granted. I did. I'm very happy I did. And the gentleman that handles that, his name's Eric Jackman. He's like, definitely just email me directly next time I want to come down for that. He was surprised that I had come all the way from Pittsburgh to Kansas City just for this. He's like, wow. Just a great night overall. And then at the end of the night, I got to interview Jin Fry, which was amazing. Go check out that video real quick if you haven't yet. It was just a wonderful experience going there, working on press row. Just, I can't say enough nice things about the night overall and Invicta FC. Can't wait to do it again. Guys, let me know what you thought about the fights in the comments down below. Thumbs ups are always appreciated. And what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA now, the fastest growing women's mixed martial arts platform on YouTube.